Time for another weekend of yard sailing. It's a little bit misty out right now, but it's supposed to be a nice day. There's lots of yard sales. I got a pretty good list, a few block sales. Looks like there's some collector sales. There's even one out at a big barn where they said it's been 40 years of collecting. So I'm assuming there's going to be good stuff there, maybe some Fisher Price. Today, just hoping to find some cool stuff, maybe some stuff for videos, shorts. Not going to buy 14 boxes of McDonald's toys this weekend unless the price is right. But let's see what we can find. Mustache glasses. Love it. Good, how are you? Good. Risk. Oh, Big Ben, what happened to your head? It's a lava lamp nightlight.
What? Let's go.
That is cool, eh? Some little pennants.
I got a wood one. I like this one. I got a wood cake. I like this one. Yep. You okay with that? Yep. No problem. No, not yet. They're all playing.
These they gave out for the Flintstones movie. These are pretty cool. And Lady and the Tramp button. Peyton, look at this. Heavy. It's a little fuzzy bear. 102 Dalmatians. New York Yankees pin. That actually could have some value. I might grab that. This actually, I bet you have some value. Okay, so for the first find, I got a 2005 New York Yankees collector pin that they gave out at Yankee Stadium for Pepsi Day. Seems appropriate for my channel, right? Look at that magnifying glass is pretty cool, eh? Barbies, you got Stitch.
I like this cookie thing.
Yeah.
Look at this.
Some dinosaurs.
There's a lot of chocolate.
That's Discman from back in the day too. All right, what are we gonna find? This looks like a pretty good street sale. There's a few around here. That looks like toys. I see Pokemon cards.
I know, but you know what?
Crappy stuff. So far, no bueno. Just street sale hasn't had anything we want, but we're going up to a yard sale right now that might have something.
Well, I need the battery.
Look at all those watches. Board games, honey.
Board games are $3 each. But,
Okay.
And the CD.
Actually, really, really cool. They're from 2002, Power Rangers.
Power Rangers, there's things that come with it.
Ooh, accessories?
Yeah,
So I ended up getting those Power Ranger figures and 5 different watches for $5 a piece. They are really, really in good shape too. So those watches are gonna be probably one of the best finds of the weekend. This one looks good. Hello. Hey, you running a sale here too?
Let's see what you find this time.
Yeah, I'm on the hunt. That's pretty cool. Oh, there's 2 of them. Disney yearbooks. Those are cool. Look around, guys. All kinds of stuff. Size feet are you paying? Well, so far the street sales have been kind of a bust. Looks like it's starting to get nicer out though, so let's hope that the rest of the day picks up because it hasn't been that great so far. I see lots of stuff over here. Look at puzzles, squishmallows. Holy puzzle madness. Oh, some video games. Here's a Vora Crackdown. Oh, I like that guy. He's a Fortnite guy, isn't he?
Oh, hanging on the rail, right when you go in, you'll see him. Okay, no problem. I'm just gonna.
These are cool. These are from back in the day, I think, Pete.
Thank you.
Yeah, they are. Look at all the puzzles. Or all the games. Careful, hex bugs. Any other figures or stuff coming out? They had some cool stuff there. They had video games and figures, but unfortunately, they sold this morning first thing. Wah, wah, wah. Okay, so far it's been a little bit brutal. Haven't really found much other than the watches and those Power Rangers, but there's a big barn sale that we're on our way to, but we did stop and see one on the way. Maybe we'll get lucky here.
I don't know.
Halloween stuff. Oh, very cool. Crafty stuff. Your sister would be all over this. Holy moly. You see Pate? You see over here, Peyton? Whole bunch of toy cars too. Some Barbie gear. I love those things. Eat the cat. I see some stuff over there I'm probably gonna get. There's some controllers. Magnetiles. That's a good deal. That's awesome. Good find for $1. I like it. Does it? You do 10 for the 4 controllers? I'll buy them all.
All yours.
Awesome. So there's some video games for sure. A ton of baseball. I do like Spyro. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can get these 2 for 15. Welding mask, heater. You ready? This looks cool. Oh, we got what? Yeah? Pac-Man, does he work? Ooh, look, a little Link. Is this a Happy Meal toy? It's a Burger King toy. Grab that. What's in that coffin? It's a honey pot.
Okay, I'll be back.
Doctor Who. That's a maybe. Hey, look at this. Whoa. Look at that setup. Lego figures in here. Pretty cool. We'll take this one. This is a good. Oh, that's a good one. That's a bunch of Hallmark ones. How much is it? 3? That's me. I'm the toy collector. This is like my favorite kind of yard sale.
This is my granddaughter.
Is she?
She moved to London and left me with
Left you with all this stuff?
England.
Oh my goodness.
England,
Oh
yeah.
my God.
England.
She leave you any video games?
Yeah.
I will purchase any video games if you have any in the house. And we didn't have this one on our list. We're driving out to one on Manning, and I saw it. I said, let's go back there. And we got lucky. Yeah, it did work. It did.
Well, that's good.
Yeah.
I have a lot more stuff. I'm gonna take your name.
Yeah, I'll give you my name, and I can come out anytime when you have time. No worries.
And this is tomorrow too.
Okay.
So I'll see what I can come up.
Yeah, like if you find like a box of games and you want me to take a look at it, and or I can help. These are awesome.
Okay. It's probably not good price, right? Should
No,
go
no.
up higher.
They're worth about $5 to $7 with the box because they're plastic. The glass stuff generally does a little bit better. They're just cool to see after all this time.
Yeah.
Still with the box.
Yeah.
He's gonna take my name down. Let's see what these are. These are Hallmark ornaments here. A lot of them. See these in here, honey? These are amiibos. I like these bags. We found a bunch of stuff there. Did you check these little bins? I do like this. It's only $1. This is awesome. That Pooh thing is cool too. Got a pile.
Your money where you drawn?
10 cents. Grab that.
How
Cute this is. Oh my God. She must have been a big Winnie the Pooh fan, was she?
Hi, Margaret.
I don't know where you're.
All right, John's gonna buy everything.
Was she a big Winnie the Pooh fan?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see that. Oh, there's an old Pokemon page.
Maybe 10 more boxes in the houses.
Oh, right up my alley.
Margaret, Emily's going. You ever come back next?
She doesn't want it.
There's a little miniature lava lamp in there. I'm gonna get that. 100%. I'm gonna get that. That's awesome.
We had a hard time.
I mean, well, I drove with them.
For a month.
Does this light up?
Ladies always get the money.
Okay.
I think I need some.
Yeah,
Get that.
it was bad. Oh my
I would never
God.
drive. Yeah, I would never drive. I would with flood.
You seriously? Where was this? I didn't see it. Burger King time? Let's go. Who is it? Ooh, Arwen. Good one. Awesome job, buddy. Peyton, you got a good pile. I got a good pile. This is going to be a good video. We'll just tell them. We'll get a price together.
We'll see if one goes. One goes.
Oh, you're fine. Okay. Ooh,
Willie and I will.
that's a good cup too. It was right there. I missed it. Just when I think the day is just going to be brutal, the farm sale didn't really have that much. I mean, we got some video game controllers. We go to one that was on the way, and it had so much good stuff. You got to see this bag. $3 bag, full of Hallmark ornaments. It's got a little mini Nintendo and it works. So will the streak continue? We are at the next yard sale. Looks like there's some decent Christmas stuff. Never know after that last yard sale. Movies. Whole bunch of movies in here.
The movie cases, it's just the cases.
Oh, it's just the cases?
Yeah, it's just the cases.
Oh, okay. Something cool here. You know what these are?
They're all computer games.
That they put in the cereal boxes.
Uh-huh.
This is
Yep.
actually the movie, The Mask. That's
There's a few of them.
hilarious.
I think there's a few of them in there.
I do nostalgia videos for
Yep.
Monkey Trouble. Yes. So I'm at this yard sale and they had the Mask movie. They came in the cereal boxes. And I said, oh, I'd love to get a disc drive to play the old cereal box games. And she goes, like this one right here. So for $5, I got a new CD-ROM drive for my computer so I can play the old Kellogg's and General Mills computer games. I'm on a bit of a hot streak right now. Let's see if it can continue next yard sale. I like that. Good, how are you? Good.
Welcome. Everything should be marked, but if there's anything that you see
Cool.
isn't, let us know.
You got some cool stuff, vintage stuff.
Yeah, a little bit of everything, honestly.
Yeah, I like it. Toys in here.
Whole lot of old toys.
Yeah, holy Lego.
Yeah. Lego, there's some mega blocks in there.
Yeah,
Too.
who is the builder? You?
Yes, there was. Yeah.
You getting out of it?
About 20 years ago, but
Oh, okay. I might get that.
yeah, sure. You let me know.
I'm just gonna see if there's anything else I want to add to it. Look how clean that garage is.
I just, my husband was trying to move in Atlantic, and I also spent a couple of years with Matrix and started being doing the same thing. My first retirement, I had nothing concerned about whether
So it really picked up. Found a bunch of good stuff. We're getting towards the end of the day. I'm going to try and find one more good yard sale to shoot some video at, and then I'm going to take everything home and have a better look at it and show you all the cool finds. I'm super excited about all the stuff from that one yard sale. Final yard sale. Lots of stuff. Lucky bags. This looks cool over here, bub. Some pens. Here you go, Pete. Blue Jay thing. How about the duck? Look. Olympic watch. What's that? Are these? It's a watch. It's been watch week. Wireless charging stand. That's what Nana has, isn't it?
Off and on. Not too bad.
Some beanies. Some little ones.
For your bicycle?
Should I buy the whole box?
Really?
Let's see how much that wireless charging station is. Oh, did you see this? I didn't see this. So I scored a wireless charging stand and a box full of Beanie Babies for 60 bucks. And that's it for the day. I needed one of these, and the Beanie Babies are gonna be what I use to make. So this trunk is getting pretty full of cool stuff. This box of Mego Box, Beanie Babies, bags, all that stuff from that one yard sale. Let's get home and have a better look. Another yard sale week is in the books, and this week was kind of weird. It started off really, really slow. I didn't really think I was gonna find anything. It was kind of like a buzzkill. It was kind of rainy and misty. Now it's beautiful out. And then all of a sudden, bang, bang, bang. Good yard sale after good yard sale after good yard sale. And then there was like a box of stuff that I grabbed that I didn't even think was gonna be worth much. I just grabbed it because it looked cool. And upon further inspection, when I got it home and kind of started going through it, it actually is a really good box. So let's start with, I guess, the first box. The first thing I grabbed, I was so hard up. Oh, I don't have the pin with me, but the first thing I grabbed was that New York Yankees Pepsi pin. It's actually worth $15. I paid 50 cents for it. It's in my fanny pack, which is in the other room. I grabbed these because I wasn't seeing anything at the yard sales I was at. A couple Power Rangers Samurai figures. This one talks, but he needs batteries. And this one's got all his accessories, I believe. And they're in really good shape. I paid $15 for the pair. One of them sells for about $15 to $19 US. I'm Canadian, so about 40 bucks on those two. Cool to find. Power Ranger stuff does well. It's just a bag of stuff that was kind of not worth talking about. But I did manage to find 5 different watches at a yard sale. They were $5 a piece, but I got all 5 for $20. Check out some of them. This might be the find of the week. It's a Guess watch. You can see that. So I got a Guess one, DKNY, Aldo. Like, these are nice watches. I don't know, I might keep one for myself. A Puma Motorsport one, you can see that. And another Puma one. I thought they were knockoffs at first. I wasn't sure if I was gonna get them, but really nice watches. So I haven't priced them. I did price one of them. It was like 60 bucks. So I did all right on those. This box is empty. I went to a yard sale that I thought was going to be a farm. They said we hadn't had a yard sale in 40 years. I guess that didn't mean they had stuff from 40 years ago. I kind of misunderstood it. They did have video games. I got Spyro and Red Dead Redemption 2 for 15 bucks for the pair. Also picked up a bunch of PlayStation controllers. I got 4 of them. One is official. The other are aftermarket knockoff ones. Where is the other one? But they do work. So these will do well. I do have PlayStations here that I can partner them with to move them. Or I can just sell them individually for like 20, 25 bucks. Then I got this fish for my mom's cat. No real value there. Then the next stop at the yard sales was this lady that we had been to before. Peyton actually recognized it. We had been there a couple times, and she was a Disney fan. Her daughter moved to London, England, and she left all her stuff here, so she was selling it off. And she took my name down. She's going to call me back because apparently she has 15 boxes of stuff. So fingers crossed there's going to be a future video where I can go pick all that good stuff up because I'm super duper excited about that. This is just some of the stuff. Look at this Winnie the Pooh snow globe. We got Piglet in there. It's a Disney Store official. It was $2 or $3, I think. We'll save that part right here. Trying to find the stuff that was in the bags. Here we go. She had a bunch of little bags that I was digging through. And each of the bags had like mismatched odds and ends in it. With some Christmas ornament stuff in there, like this little raccoon and a Christmas wreath. One of the bags had Misty from Pokemon. This is a 1999 figure or 1998 figure. Some other Pokemon stuff. Tons of Disney stuff, like tons of Disney stuff. You got Tinkerbell and Ariel here. Those ornaments will move. Like Anna. There's a Spider-Man ornament that needs to be glued, but he does have his pieces. These are all Hallmark ornaments, and Hallmark ornaments can be super pricey. Like, check out this bag. I don't want to go through the whole thing, but there were amiibos inside of it as well. She had this amiibo on the table for 10 cents. It's worth $17. So I ended up giving her more than she was quoting me just because like everything was so fairly priced, and I wanted her to call me back. Pokemon from 1999. There's another one in there. There's a Squirtle in there. Have a look. There's some Pokemon Lego. Just tons of cool stuff. That was the yard sale that kind of like got it rolling. And then this was some other stuff. This is probably my favorite find of the day. I got the Super Nintendo last year from someone that follows me, is a friend of mine, Ashley. She got me the Super Nintendo Hallmark ornament, but I didn't have the Nintendo. Now I do, and it works. And then there was some other Hallmark ornaments. You got R2-D2 and the Porgs. Then the rest of the stuff in here needs to be tested or fixed. There's a couple Doctor Who things and a Squirtle from way back in the day. In there you can see just a bunch of good stuff. It's like $35 for all that. I gave her $50, I believe. Then I stopped at a yard sale and picked up a bunch of Beanie Babies. Love me some Beanie Babies. I got a good deal on them because the lady that was selling this wireless charging stand, and I need wireless charging stands. She said she was asking $50, but she'd take $30. So I got this for $30, but I would have paid $50. And then I said, well, will you do $60 for the charging stand and all the Beanie Babies? She said, sure. So I got all these Beanie Babies. They don't move for much. They're worth about $5-10, but they do fill out a store fairly nice, and they all have their tags. This was also one of the ornaments that lady had at the yard sale previously. I got to change the batteries because it will make noise, and I love Winnie the Pooh. Then I went to a yard sale that had a big blue bin. This big thing. And it was full of Lego. I was so focused. I was so distracted from the fact that I had found good stuff that I didn't see exactly what was in the Lego bin. It has Mega Block stuff in it. Parts of a pirate ship. This is the Dread Phantom, I believe. I think it's complete. And that's like a $70, $80 part. I got the whole box for $20. But also in the box was pieces to Snake Mountain, He-Man accessories. Like the door and the bridge. Ultra Magnus's trailer, which needs a serious cleaning, but Transformers. So all of a sudden I was like losing my mind. And mixed in with like the Mega Blocks pieces, there's like so many in here, was giant lightsaber. This is an old one from 2004. It's gonna light up after I fix it. But these were in there too. A whole bunch of Star Wars mixed Lego from back in the 2000s. Now, some Star Wars stuff can be worth money. I don't know if these are. I'm gonna have to go through and price them to see. But always happy to find Lego figures at yard sales, especially in this bin. Now I gotta go to Mega Bloks and put these sets together and see just how much of it's there. But it's still cool. 2 old books. If you watch the channel regularly, you know I love old books. I got The Secret Garden and 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea. And I guess the final thing, I always say this and then I forget something. The last thing I picked up is, if you've watched the channel regularly, you know I love like nostalgia ASMR videos. Well, I have a bunch of the old computer games from the 90s that they put on cereal boxes. But I haven't had a way to play them because I use a MacBook for the majority of the stuff I do, and it doesn't have a disk drive. And someone had said, well, get a portable disk drive that you can put on your USB. And I was basically going to go to Staples next week to get one. And I ran into a lady who was selling The Mask and Monkey Trouble at a yard sale. And I said, oh, the only thing, these are DVDs, they play in a DVD player anyway. I said, I have some of the old computer games, but I need a disk drive to play them in. And she goes, like this, $5. Now I have the disk drive and we can play Railroad Tycoon, Operation, Sorry, all those fun games. So look for videos. Final yard sale find that I always forget something. This is it. And I don't know how I could, but I actually repaired it. This was $1. She didn't know if it would work. It's a Lion King Thinkway Toys animatronic piggy bank. And if you put your coin in here, it goes down, ding, 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 and we'll hit the sensor on the bottom. And this is what will happen, because you can push this button to make it happen too.
Everything the light touches is our kingdom.
And this will all be mine?
Everything.
Wow. And I'm gonna rule it up.
How awesome is that? For $1, $1. I'm glad I got it fixed. It needed a little glue inside, and batteries cleaned, but that's gonna be a short coming up very soon. So let me know in the comments, what was the best find from the weekend? I'm partial to the Hallmark ornaments. This is pretty close. Or this, like there's some good stuff that was found this weekend. The watches, the controllers, hardly any action figures other than the Power Rangers. But This stuff is really, really good, and it's incredibly popular. So if I do decide to sell it, it will move. Thanks as always for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this weekend's yard sale video. There's another weekend coming up next weekend, which is going to be the annual Chandler Road yard sale, which is something huge here. There's 2 church sales and the Chandler Road yard sale. It's going to be a mega yard sale video. There's going to be so much going on, so much spending. But yeah, yard sale season has been pretty good so far. Make sure you're liking the shorts. Make sure you're watching all this stuff because it will be maybe included in trivia nights coming up in the fall. So thanks as always. Have a great week.